Understanding the phrase, live for decades. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English language learning channel. Today, we're going to explore a fascinating phrase, live for decades. This phrase is not only common in English conversations, but it also offers a glimpse into the beauty and complexity of the language. Let's dive in and understand what it truly means to live for decades. Live for decades consists of two key parts, live and decades. To understand the phrase fully, we first need to grasp these individual components. Live refers to the act of being alive or existing, particularly in a certain way or under certain conditions. On the other hand, decades are periods of 10 years. When combined, the phrase generally means to exist or experience life over multiple 10-year periods. Now, let's see how this phrase is used in everyday language. Live for decades can be used both literally and figuratively. Literally, it might refer to someone's lifespan. My grandmother has lived for decades, seeing many changes in the world. Figuratively, it can describe ideas, traditions, or objects that have been around for a long time. This tradition has lived for decades in our community. English is a flexible language, so you might come across variations of this phrase. For example, survive for decades, or last for decades. Each variation has its own nuance, but they all revolve around the concept of something continuing or existing for a long time. When using live for decades, it's important to remember its temporal context. It's incorrect to use it for something short-lived or very recent. For instance, saying, "This smartphone model has lived for decades," would be inappropriate since smartphones are a relatively recent invention. We hope this video has helped clarify the meaning and usage of live for decades. This phrase not only enriches your English vocabulary but also helps you appreciate the language's ability to capture the essence of time and existence. Keep practicing, and don't forget to live and learn every day. See you in our next video.